and we're going to go inside and meet Berg. Projectionist here at the City Cinema. Really nice chap. He's going to show me around projection. As I say, they've got 7 projection rooms and it's an amazing place. So let's go in and have a look at the City Cinema here in Amsterdam.
England, from London. My name is Edward Havens and we are in the City Theatre, Cinema at the City Theatre. This is the number 1 hall, the number 1 booth, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Is this the main booth of the cinema, the biggest cinema?
Well, no, it's not. It's number 7. Really, it's number 7 because the cinema has 7 cinemas in one cinema.
Yes.
And the only in the past was 7 was the major booth.
Oh, I see.
Because it was a very large cinema over here,
yes.
About 1,400 places.
All right, but the screen one we're in now is the largest auditorium in this complex.
Yes.
All right.
Large.
And how long have you been working here?
About 7 years. But I'm doing this job for 20 years.
All right, you don't look old enough.
And I have no experience.
I'm sure you do. And you like it here? Are you actually from Amsterdam?
Yes, I was born in Amsterdam, but I'm living now outside Amsterdam. In Hoofddorp, it's about near Schiphol.
Oh right, we came into Schiphol. Does it take you long to get into town?
Well, by car about 20 minutes.
Oh, that's not so bad. And what time does the cinema normally close at night?
The last show will be showing at the 9:30, and it is finished. All cinemas are closed about 12 o'clock.
What happens to those people who haven't got a car to go home?
Excuse me, sir?
What happens if the people don't have their own transport? Do they get a taxi home?
Well, they go by bus because we got the night buses over here.
Oh right, oh that's fantastic.
But we got also on Friday and Saturday we have night performances.
Yes.
And it starts at 12 o'clock or 1:30 or 12:15.
Yes.
It depends.
Alright. And I've been in the cinema a couple of times in the past because it's my 4th year here for New Year, plus coming out at the different times. And it's a lovely cinema, I do know that.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I say it's a lovely cinema.
Oh, this cinema?
This cinema is lovely.
Oh, thank you very much for the compliment.
Ah, thank you. Now what projectors have you got?
We got only FP20, like this one.
Yes, we see the back to FP20.
And we got a DP75, which stands down there.
That's right. And do you have an interval at the end of reel 3 on all films?
An interval? No, we don't have any interval anymore.
Oh, you don't? You go straight through?
Yeah.
Is that going to be the same in the new multiplex, do you think? You won't have an interval?
I think so. But they want to dismiss the interval.
Well, it's better for you. You probably get an extra show in, make more money.
Right, and it's better for us because I got also other things to do like light repairs.
Yes.
And I got God knows what else.
Oh no, I know in our place. So you have to put the bulbs in as well here. You have to replace light bulbs.
Yes. Also,
yeah.
Yeah.
And how many projections do you have on daily?
From Monday till Wednesday afternoon, 2.
Yes.
And Wednesday evening 4. And Thursday morning till 6 o'clock in the afternoon or evening. I can say evening. There are 3 or 4.
What day do you change your film?
Wednesday.
Wednesday night, Thursday morning?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see. We change on Friday in England, you know. Yes, yeah. Go on.
Well, we did it in the past, but our union, or how do you say, cinema owners, I don't know how you say it.
Association, Cinema Owners Association. Yeah.
I was thinking about the American Association of America. But
yeah, no, that's fine.
Britain, I must say.
Yeah.
Well, they have changed the name, and they are saying no, we're not getting enough money, so we have to do it like before. We change from Wednesday.
Yes, yes. And I suppose you get a lot of tourists coming in as well as local people.
Oh yeah, many tourists.
And I suppose with tourists being here, say for a week, they see a change of film.
Yeah.
That'll see 2 films.
Well, I see so many people outside this projection booth because all the booths are one is over there, the other's there, and the other's behind me, and so on and so on. And they all, I know the word. They all scattered all over the place.
Yes, that's it. Yes. That's fantastic. Wait, can we have a look at your projector?
Yes, please do.
I think. So here we are. We'll look at the FP20 projector.
What did you say?
We got a digital Dolby Digital head, a DTS head, motorized turret, we've got a Zenith X4000H Cinemechanical arc lamp burning at 4K xenon. And here we're looking at the number 1 machine, which is a DP75. Now tell me, F-Bert, did I say that pretty good?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good for an Englishman.
Right on, right.
Thank you. Can you actually run 70mm here? Do you have the lenses and the plates?
Yes, we can go over here. We can actually play 70mm films, but Holland is a typical place which they don't like to play 70mm.
I suppose
the film companies in Holland, they don't want to spend any money because they are afraid that their revenues are not
yes. So anyway, do you actually use this DP75? It looks really nice and clean, just stood there. Looks very well looked after. Yeah. Does it get much use?
Well, if they want to choose, I want to play their own that one.
Yes. Alright. That's nice having 2 projectors. Do you not play ads and trailers over there now?
No.
It's all off the platter?
Yes. Everything comes from the player.
Right. The thing is, with the DP75 you don't have a turret, so that's the pain, changing the lens all the time.
Yes.
Now we move away from the number 2 machine, press the R for number 1, and we see that Egbert has got a Philips 70mm, 35 70mm platter. This is really quite a nice setup. We're looking across the front wall now, projection room. You see a slide projector there. By the way, let's look at the Philips platter. It's unusual to see the film coming off at the rear of the projector.
We are playing the film Abeltje. It's a Dutch film.
Do you get many films made in Dutch?
Okay, but sometimes they are so bad that I don't know what to do.
Oh really?
They're always filming in 60mm and blow it up.
And is this the one, the same, filmed in 16mm?
Yes.
Is it busy?
Yes, it's running like a train. It's running like a train.
Oh, excellent. Now, just a second ago we were talking about Star Trek, right? Before we were on camera. When in London now, Star Trek's just opened up. When do you get it here in Amsterdam?
I think we got a special performance on 30th of January.
Oh right. Because I've noticed coming to Amsterdam so often, some films you play very late and some films you play before London.
Right.
Is there a certain pattern that is followed, or?
I really don't know.
No.
But, sometimes I see we got cable television and I always watch through the BBC 1 and 2.
Oh yes.
You see Barry Norman from film 99 now.
Yes.
Sometimes I say, hey, they already get the film so late. Well, we have it about 2 weeks before or 3 weeks before.
Yes, that's right. I've noticed, some films you get really early, and some films, a thing like you're getting really late,
Right.
Yeah. But cinemas do well in Amsterdam, don't they?
Yes, they do right now, but some years ago it was Well, how do you say it? The Dutch people don't go to the cinema often.
Oh, right.
The English people like films,
Yes,
they go
yes.
often, but the Dutch people don't do that.
Oh, really?
No.
Because every time I've been in, there's always been a lot of people in.
Yeah.
I may just be lucky.
But yeah, they have a holiday right now. So
Of course, yes, yes. That's a point I never thought of. Yes. Do you have categories like we have U, PG, 12? Do you have certain films children not allowed to go into?
Yes, we do. But we do it on age.
All right.
12 and 16.
So at 12, nobody on the 12 is allowed to go in.
Right.
And likewise at 16, nobody on the 16,
Yeah.
whether or not accompanied.
Right.
So they can't go in.
No, they don't go in.
All right.
Sometimes they do go in.
Oh, I know.
You see that often, that some little children go inside with the parents, for example.
All
I
right.
can remember that I was playing the film The Terminator 2, and there was a very little girl inside of the cinema.
Oh dear. These happen. And you got sort of like teenage girls that might be 12 or 13, but they look 16 or 17,
Yeah,
and they,
yeah.
But that's like, that always happens.
Yeah. Indeed.
In Screen 1 we have a Dolby CP500.
That's a better sound.
Oh really?
And that States company, perhaps you have heard of them.
A stage.
States company is Dutch.
Oh right, because I've seen these amplifiers in one of the other cinemas.
It's a little bit dirty. I'm sorry guys, but I can't help it. But,
Oh bless you, Akbar. So there we have the amplifiers. Alright, so it's a smart boy monitor panel system, and there we have the DTS. We're in Screen 4 now. Ekbert's just been altering some pulse on the automation there. What have you actually just been doing then?
I've taken out the CS changing,
Oh yes.
cinemascope lens change,
Yes.
and the dials are up.
Ah right. So to put a new one in, you just slip
Yes.
it in and screw it up.
I will do it for you.
Oh yeah.
We got this inbus.
Yes.
Just put it down there. We can put it over here.
Oh, yes.
Over here.
Yes.
Doesn't matter because this thing has a beautiful timing.
Yes.
Well, from this line to that line
Yes.
is 5 seconds.
Oh right. Oh, so you can actually just have one pulse from the projector, and the
Yeah.
drum can do everything.
Yeah, it's really incredible. This is the best automation system I think in the world. I don't know, but it's my opinion.
No, I think you're right actually, because I saw it just a moment ago over at the Cinerama, and I was just amazed to see it running, you know. That's really good.
Revolving head, color,
Yes,
turret.
revolving turret, yes. And I think you're going to lace up for the next show, are you?
I do so.
Oh, excellent.
I have to play this film right now because we have 2 shows. So now we intermission interval
Yes.
over here, so I have to thread in this film called Lock, Stock.
Oh, and Two Smoking Barrels. That's a good film. It's an English-made picture.
Doesn't matter.
It's an English-made picture filmed on 16mm blowing up to 35.
Really?
But it did very, very well in the UK.
Terrible picture, the quality is good.
It was made very cheaply and it's taken a fortune.
You know something? I like the film made by one of your greatest directors, David Lean,
Oh yes, which one?
Lawrence of Arabia.
Oh yes, superb. Did you see it in 70mm?
Yes, I did. I've played it this afternoon.
Have you?
Yeah.
In your Screen 1?
No, in Cinerama.
Oh, in Cinerama.
I also work in Cinerama because it's the same
Same
company.
company, yes.
The film, look who's talking to.
Oh yes,
Now,
John Travolta.
yeah, right. And Lawrence was filmed in Super Panavision 70.
Yes,
And when you see Look Who's Talking to You, think by myself,
I know.
I'm really ashamed to play this film because Lawrence was very sharp and
Yes.
beautiful colors and God knows what else. And afterwards you see Look Who's Talking to on 35mm.
185, yes.
With those overlay subtitles.
Oh yes, so it looked bad.
Terrible.
And the film was not very good.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, right.
Machine, of course.
Yes. Where did you learn your excellent English?
At school and from the English Encyclopedia Britannica.
All right.
No, it has always been my favorite hobby.
Languages.
Languages, yes. Of course, watching films.
Of course, because I mean all the films
and TV series.
Yes, all the films showing in Dutch cinemas are English with Dutch subtitles, aren't they?
Yes.
Providing they're made in English.
Yeah.
I remember the first time many years ago going to a cinema here in Amsterdam. I just automatically thought it would be in English, and when I got in I thought, I hope it is in English, you know.
Well, if you go to Germany, they don't...
It's all in German, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, terrible. Can you imagine to hear John Wayne speak German?
I know, that's what's so wrong, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Or any other actor for that, like Patrick Stewart.
That's right.
Or Peter Ustinov, or Alec Guinness, or Richard Burton.
Absolutely, it's not the same.
Of Sir John Gielgud.
That's right.
For example, when you see a western with John Wayne or any other actor for that matter, he's saying in the German, what do you say, instead of a gun, they called Kanone. Kanone.
Yes. And what does that translate to? What should be the
pistol. Pistol.
Oh, right.
Pistol. Some English words in German.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Last time I heard an English word, I can't remember what it was.
Because I've seen a Dutch newspaper and a German newspaper, and some of the words look very familiar when you see them written down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Amsterdam. I think it's a marvellous city. It's got everything, hasn't it?
Now, what do you think about London?
London's nice, but it's...
The Oxford Street, my...
Oh, I know. You like London?
Yes, I do.
Yes, it's vibrant.
But those buses you see all the time, and those taxis.
I know.
Oh, it's older than Amsterdam.
Yes.
In the Roman period, it was called Londinium.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's also a hobby of mine, Roman history. So.
Oh, fantastic. There's a place up in Yorkshire somewhere where there used to be an old Roman fortress, and they reckon that some of the Romans still walk there, you know, the ghosts of the Romans. People have seen them come through walls. I don't know if you believe in ghosts and things like this.
Perhaps I do.
You're not saying?
I don't know when.
Have you shown the Exorcist here?
Oh, the restored version, I
yes.
believe.
Have you shown it?
No, I don't think it will come.
Oh, right.
I don't think so.
It came out in England in September. Did very well.
In the Empire, of course?
No, in the Warner, because it's a Warner picture.
Oh, the Warners, yeah.
Yes, yes.
30 years old.
25 years. It came out in 73.
73?
Yeah, because when I first showed it, I had a lot of problems with the film. We had a poltergeist activity in our cinema, and a lot of cinemas had very strange happenings with that film when it first came out.
Yeah.
So when I always ask people if they had it and did anything strange happen.
Well, we have to wait for about, take a look at it and watch. We have to wait for about 4:15.
Okay, and then we start.
We can run again.
Lovely, and we see the drum going around on the automation.
Automation?
Yeah, we'll see it turning, won't we?
We do.
Ah, excellent.
Because perhaps you can take a picture from. Can you show it over here, down there? Those micro switches.
Oh, they're there. Ah, yes, I can.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I can see them. Yes.
Let me think for a moment. No.
No, don't do anything that will upset the show. No, that's fantastic. I can see the switches. Yeah.
It is possible. It is possible. Even kijken. Dat is Dutch. Even kijken is Dutch.
Oh, right.
It's a little bit Amsterdam's, but it doesn't matter.
This is the auditorium of Screen 4 here at the City Cinema in Amsterdam. Now the automation has just started the show off.
best voor mij houden.
We've now come down to screen 2 in the City Cinema. We've got a Philips platter with an unusual feed-off module. It looks a lot different than what I've seen before. Egbert, this looks like a, well, it is a completely different module I've seen before. Is this a new type of module?
Yes, sir, it is. It's a new type. It's completely electro, because you see a green LED
Oh yes.
flash when I do it.
Oh yes, of course.
Over here a red one. But this one is very difficult to clean. And you know why? Because if I turn this loose,
Yes.
the electro things sort of falling
It affects it. Oh, I see.
It's terrible. But as you can see, it has to be cleaned again.
Yes.
I have to turn it loose again.
So this module just unplugs out and plugs in to the various plates like we used to do before.
Like the old ones.
That's right.
Over there.
Does this actually replace the old one, or do you have to change anything with inside the switch control panel?
No.
This just replaces it?
Yeah.
Oh wow. See, everywhere you go you see something different and you learn something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So there we have the new type of module on the Philips platter. And let's have this icon. Is that an arc lamp? But I've never seen a Xenon lamp house by Zeiss before. Can you tell me something about it, please?
Yes, well, this is a lamp house of Zeiss icon, and this is a vertical xenon inside.
Do you just have one mirror or two?
Excuse me. Yeah.
Is it just one mirror to reflect the light, or are there two mirrors on it?
Well, it belongs to the two mirrors inside.
Yes.
One big large one and one small one.
Yes.
But in a strange way, our technical department has removed the small one.
Ah, yes. The FP20?
Yes.
DTS?
Yes. There are two cinemas in city which has only a digital head from Dolby and a DTS head.
Alright. Do you get many DTS prints?
Well, often. Very
Often?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
For example, please take a look over here. We have a special performance of ants,
Oh, yes.
which is an SRD, and this is the DTS.
Yes.
This. Okay.
All right. Have you not opened up with ants yet?
Yes, I opened it.
Oh, you're showing ants now.
No.
Just a special show.
Let's show.
And here we have an FP20 with an automatic turret. And an exciter lamp. No LEDs here yet. On the front wall we have the masking and house light controls. And again we've got this Zeiss Icon beautiful automation system. Again, I can't get over this automation. It's really, really good. In fact, I might go home and design one myself. The Dolby CP65 sound processor, the A20, and of course the DTS CD-ROM drive. And there we have screen 2 here at the City Cinema. So what screen are we in now, Egbert?
We are in number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3. Yes, you got only 3 cinemas, I got 4.
I
I
know.
have to run 4 of them.
Ah, it keeps you nice and young though.
And they are very far apart.
Oh, I can see that walking around with you. So in screen 3 here we got an FP20.
Yes, we do. Well, in the past we got the number 5, we got the Cinemechanica,
Oh yes.
but they are removed. It is removed. In the 7 we have the Cinemechanica, and in number 6 we got a Power,
Have you?
an old one that is removed as well.
Oh right.
Those machines was the UFR.
Yes.
UFR, you know, with those reels.
Oh right. No, I've never seen a Bauer installed anywhere. I've seen it in a museum.
But that's removed, I'm sorry. But,
Ah, because they're a German machine, weren't they?
yes. There are no more parts anymore.
Ah,
This power is, perhaps you know, it's how do we say it?
They don't make them anymore.
I know the word, but
Never mind. And again, in screen 3, we have this beautiful automation system.
how many people are going to watch your video? Guy.
Not at all, you've been fantastic. What size Xenon have you got in here, Egbert?
I beg your pardon?
What size Xenon?
Size of what?
Xenon lamp.
Oh, 1000 watts.
Alright.
This is perhaps this is interesting for you. We got over here a polyester.
The polyester safety snatch roller.
Right.
Show me how it works.
Right. Well, if the film for some reason wants to break,
Yes.
it got no chance because this will go down. And the
Alright.
projector and the non-rewind system
Will stop, yes. I've got 3 waiting in the Empire to be installed by our engineer. I wondered where he was going to put them.
But be careful. This is not good. This one is not good.
Oh really?
No. Because the harm has already been done before the projector stops.
Yeah, because that will stop the projector, but it's still running and slowing down, isn't it?
Right.
Yes.
And then we have a small chance that everything is going to bend.
Yes.
Or my speed unit module is broken down.
Alright. So mechanic have a good one. It goes on the column of the platter, and if the module snatches, it pulls a roller which is on a sliding device, and it pulls up off a magnet, and it shuts the projector off, but you've got play on this device, so you've got play. So as the projector slows down, the roller is sliding up the module, the side of the platter.
I think it's better.
Yeah, and therefore no damage is done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all on tension.
You know something in the Theatre Cinema in Calypso number 2?
Yes.
It has that system.
Oh really?
Yeah, it goes down like this one. Like,
That's right.
and it goes up and over another roll and it goes to the projector.
That's it.
I think it's not good. It's I hate Philips.
You do?
Oh.
Yes, a mechanical man.
Oh. Also a rock and roll machine.
This one is.
I call it the Cheese Projector.
Alright. So this will actually go backwards. Oh yes. Will this actually go backwards then?
No, it does not.
Alright, I was just seeing these extra rollers here.
Yeah.
This extra sprocket.
In the past it went back, but it's.
Alright. In the back of the box here, screen 3, we have a Bauer 16mm projector.
Do you like films, Fred? This time we have a major breakdown on this planet because the motor is not okay. Perhaps it is interesting for your colleagues to hear that you speak some Dutch.
Yes.
Ja, waar? Alles goed met je? Ja. Kan je die meneer even boven laten zien?
It's always nice to see his top spool box still left on. There's a lot of the spool box. Yeah, the spool box. Yeah, a lot of spool box is just taken off. It makes it look like a projector.
Ja. Always clean up.
That's nice to see, yes.
I think it won't happen that in Empire, I'm sure of it. And we go to London.
As I work at the Empire.
He's the technical manager from the Empire. It's a well-known cinema, Empire.
It's the best.
It's the best.
Next to the city here, of course.
It's a well-known cinema.
Yes,
Empire.
it is, yeah.
Absolutely. It's near Piccadilly Circus.
In Leicester Square,
Piccadilly Circus is also pretty.
that's about 5 minutes walk away.
Oh ja.
Yeah.
Maar heb je tijd om deze te starten voor me? Dan ik even naar die kassen toe. En 3. Is het mogelijk?
Je moet die al 5 uur.
Ja, en 3 ook.
Ja, dan ga ik nog even wachten.
En 3 is ook gestart. En 3 is ook alweer gelukt.
and we get back into the other one. One front of the car.
You take a bit. Oh, good. I just wanted to say what I can threat him to film with my eyes closed, but it's not good. Over there is my colleague, and he can show you upstairs.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes? And it is my father, as you can see.
I can see this.
Second father. Oh, second father. I'm sorry. Oh, behind us there. Yes. The first letter of this time for. Huh? The first letter. Yeah.
What we're doing now, we're going up to the old projection room, which is now the projection room for screen 7. As you can see, we're coming up the old staircase that projectionists used to come up all the time.
So you have to go out, then you go in.
Alright, so we'll come out into the open, and this is a good view in the summer for the projectionist to come out and perhaps eat your dinner out here. And then we go up these stairs to the projection room. Oh wow. Oops, sorry.
So I'm gonna light on.
Okay, thank you. And here we are in the original projection room of the City Cinema in Amsterdam. Got an FP20 automatic turret. Got a Philips lamp output 2.5K Zenith lamp. This is a really nice projection room. As I say, it's the original projection room from this City Cinema. See the cowling in front for the number 2 machine as was. Of a Dolby CP55 processor. A mixture of Philips amplifiers. We're looking at the front wall. A nice rake on the projector, it looks good. To the left of the projector we have the Philips Matrix automation. It's an early automation, but it works very well. The boys say they love it here. And then we have the Philips platter. And in the background we can see a Stelmar spotlight. Oh, look at this Stelmar, it's beautiful. And here we have the switch control panel for the Philips platter. That's quite nice, so it's being built into this box. It's always nice to see a lovely rake on this projector. And here we see the makeup table. Beautiful aluminium roller. Well, perhaps not aluminium, but it's a roller of some type. Look at it, it's beautiful. at this Stelmar, look at it. Ah, these are fantastic spotlights. Looks like a feed mouse to feed the carbons. Looking at the makeup table, I don't know if you actually see it if it comes out, but the platter is green, or the platter makeup table, I should say, the framework is actually green. Now we're looking at some switches for the tabs and masking, house light spotlights, as they used to be here when it was one screen. We're looking at a motorised rewinder here. You see the belt on the side of the plate there. It's an unusual rewinder. Oh no, I haven't seen these. Wow. We're in the void. Yes.
There is 6.
Oh right. Oh, I thought I'd seen them. I'm so sorry. Thanks. Yes.
Take off your hat.
Yes. Oh wow.
But here they don't finish yet here.
Yes.
Because you have alpha, this close.
Alright.
And the projection alpha is here. This,
Yeah.
You don't finish here yet.
Yeah,
You
to
don't
go.
finish in 5 yet.
Yes. Oh
Just
dear.
don't look on cables.
Yes.
And all.
Alright. Look at this projector. Look at the rake on this projector. Wow. Look at that. I've never ever seen a rake on a projector as much as this. Again, you can see it's an FP20. All the usual FP20 features. That must be about, I don't know, 35 degrees rake, 40 degrees. See?
Yes, it's more than 40 degrees.
Really? Wow. And here we have the Philips platter. So we just go back to projecting to see what the rake is. That's amazing. We can see a better view of the angle of this projector. And screen 6 also has the Philips matrix system for the automation. And underneath the matrix system is the switch control panel for the platter 6. Back in the void now, on our way to screen 5. We have to duck everywhere we go. That's amazing. There's the void. And here we are in screen 5. And again, look at this projector. It's on an angle and on a rake as well. Oh, right. Yeah. Look how close we are to the screen. And look at the angle on the porthole. That is fantastic. Right, we're looking at the projector now. You can see this immense angle we're on. When you look in the background, you see the platter. And we're shooting through an angle. The picture oblong on the screen for the stretch, and look how close we are to the screen. Again, it's FP20. We've got the front wall here. Now this move up to my side and you can see the angle of the projector. It's actually going that way. This is just something else. Screen 5 we have the Philips matrix system for automation, and underneath the unit we have the platter control switching, and the platter is to the left of the projector. The Philips platter 1000 processor.